On the fourth heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Wow, that is impressive. All by himself? Yeah, gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout, but none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. So he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? That makes him kind of suspicious to me. He's the only one able to get a treasure back. And nobody's seen it. Master Mess. So he could be Master Mess. I don't know. I have to see him. I'm gonna have to judge him, you know. But there is a possibility. So, what's this calling card? Here it is. But don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mess' signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All of these calling cards have got him on them. They didn't mention that on the newsflash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Okay, that's good to know. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, you could have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. And let me go take a look at this new, where was it? Right there, calling card. Sent before a heist. The emblem is top secret. Touch the check button for details. Oh. To the security at Lordly Taylor, I will be coming to purloin the most priceless work of art on your display in your Treasures of Korean exhibition. Take good care of the speckled urn, won't you? Yours truly, Mask to Mask. Okay, so that's why they had it protected. Definitely. You know what? Why not? Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem, okay, pal? Does the thief ever send these to the police? No, always the victims. Up until now, the victims have always come to us looking for help, though. Let me guess, this time they didn't? That's not what happened this time, you mean? You got that right, pal. Listen up, if you guys ever get one of those calling cards, I want you to come to us right away, got me? Yeah, sure. There's a... I could just imagine Phoenix getting a calling card saying, I'm gonna take your badge. Oh, man. That would be amazing. I'd feel terrible for Phoenix, because that's literally his personality, is his badge, but... You know, what can you do? I guess... Wait, any more talk options? Just gotta take a look. Nope, looks like that's good. Guess I should head down then. Yep, let's get down there. Oh, I hate basements, man. Oh boy, this place is a mess. Wait, that's the seaweed sword, isn't it? October 12th, Lordly Taylor, basement warehouse. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know? Oh boy. Oh, what kind of character is this gonna be? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? Oh dear. Whoa. Holy crap. This guy. What in the world? That is a big nose, good sir. And a monocle? He's got a ring on. Whoa, that's some weird music too. Holy crap. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourselves at home. Who are you anyway? Shh, silence! Oh god, his eyeball. What the heck? He's magnifying his eyeball? That is really weird. That looks really weird. Now I see, it's all becoming clear. What do you see? Zavari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. Oh god, that nose. That's not a monocle, that's a magnifying glass. What? What the hell is going on here? What the hell is that? This was so weird. I was okay when it was a monocle, but now that I see it's a magnifying glass, does he just like stick that on his face? What the fuck, dude? A lawyer, a medium, and a spirit medium. Neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong? Wow, that was fast. Yikes, that's scary. How did he know that? How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but the question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, allow me to fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself. My name is Atme, Luke Atme. Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't make him intimidate you, Nick. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. I don't know if Phoenix can stand up to this guy. This guy is something special, man. The name's Wright. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Oh god, everyone's adding Ace to the names. I'm Maya Fey, Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm, Pearly Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin, and I'm Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase, one short of a baker's dozen, come to mind with this guy? Oh boy. I don't want to talk to this guy. This guy's weird. Oh man. Let's oh man, I guess we gotta, let's do a little, let's show him our badge. There we go. I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. But I have no interest, save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay, Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why can't you have said I was a rival, and not a piddling evidence hog? Oh boy. What do you gotta say about the urn, I guess? Do not fear, young lady. I promise I shall retrieve your urn. Thank you, Detective Atme. I'm counting on you. The final round between Luke Atme and Mask the Mask is set to begin. Still, there's something funny about this guy. Yeah, but don't forget he's managed to retrieve the treasure from the last heist. I think that's what's suspicious about him, honestly, in my book. Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole affair. I recorded it directly from the news on TV. Can I interest you in a copy? No thanks. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful. That's okay. What else do we have in the calling card? Mask the Mask calling card. It's got its emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. Oh god. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here. God, that's a mouthful. Can we just go back to calling her names again? Can we go back to names, please? Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace of professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us. Ever. Oh wait, yeah, profiles. Oh, we got a profile for these two now. A flashy thief who steals valuable works of art. Sends a calling card before a heist. That's a weird mouth. An ace detective has great powers of deduction, yet rarely makes sense. 34, wow. You know what, let's go through a couple profiles. It's pretty amazing the way you were able to tell what I do for a living. Oh, it's elementary, my dear Wright. Elementary. Oh god. He's trying to do a Sherlock here. Wait, what? Showed you are prepared to take on an attack, such as from a criminal, for example. From your clothes, I knew you weren't a policeman, so I deduced you were for the combination of intuitions of Wright, only the truth remains. Holy crap, you said that fast. I was not expecting you to auto-scroll through your text. Wow, impressive. He was just deducing how he knew, we were we were not a detective, basically, and that we were a lawyer. Anyway, or maybe he just took a look at the attorney's badge on your label, genius. Yeah, that would also do. You know Mia? You don't know Mia, do you? Wait, you do? Wow. This woman, she is a true beauty. You don't say. I would be honored if you would introduce her to me. I assure you, sir lawyer, that my interest is strictly professional. Oh, this guy's even creepier than I thought. I assure you, my dear, all detectives are perfect gentlemen. You're saying that about, Dick Gumshoe over there? So how did you know I was a spirit medium? Oh, that was child's play. First, your hair. It's not the type one sees every day, both rare and enchanting, almost otherworldly. It's almost like you were either a fortune teller or a spirit medium, but I didn't quite detect the wisdom one usually sees in a fortune teller, so Zavari. That's the only possibility left. Well, they also have a bio on me on the treasure exhibit poster. As for this child, Zavari, elementary school student. Wow, that's right. I can also see that you will be a middle school student in the next few years. That's incredible! No doubt about it, this guy is good. Oh my goodness. Now you can see how I have earned my reputation as an ace detective. You know Andrews? Ah, the charming young lady responsible for security, Miss Adrienne Andrews. Huh, you know her? Yes, well, I should. She was the person who hired me for this job. A very intelligent woman. After all, she hired Detective Luke at me, did she not? I'm not entirely convinced that was an intelligent move on her part. Oh no, I don't know why she got him. Of all people. Weird ass motherfucker. Anyway, what do you think about Gumshoe? This is gonna be weird. Oh, him. Yes, well, I saw him earlier. That wretched detective has let the thief slip through his fingers every single time. Wretched, huh? Now that I think about it, I wonder if they aren't working together. Huh? If you ask me, look at me, I believe the two of them are co-conspirators. If Detective Gumshoe heard that, he'd probably cry. He's a surprisingly sensitive guy. Yeah, he is, you know? Poor Gumshoe, man. Wretched, huh? That's an interesting way to describe him. Okay, what do you gotta say about your rival? Oh, this will surely be mess to mess. Final heist. Last time I came close, I managed to retrieve the stolen treasure. Mark my words, this criminal of humanity will be found guilty in due time. And then I, look at me, ace detective, will dance with joy. I have no clue what you're babbling about, but I guess I'll find out soon. Oh boy. Well, time for the narcissism to start. This person is Zavari, the great ace detective, am I correct? But I was the one asking you. This photo simply isn't enough information. I'm afraid I can't be absolutely certain. But the intelligence in those eyes indicates a man of deep wisdom and insight. Stop messing around, Nick. Just ask him already. But this guy is scary. This guy is terrifying, honestly. And he had something to say about everyone, didn't he? Holy crap. That's rare. Yeah, he said something about everyone in here. All 8 people. That's impressive. Anyway, let's talk to him, I guess. So are you really as famous as they say? Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Master Mass, arch enemy. The ace detective, look at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness, the other the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really at a loss. What is he saying, Nick? I've been personally on the heels of the villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master Mask. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. That's an interesting way to say it. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news, in the Great People of the Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. That's on his finger, I'm guessing. Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. So, in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, tell us what you know about Master Mask, and keep it simple, please. Like about how I devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of the store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here, in Lordly Taylor? Naturally, wherever Master Mask goes, you will find at me laying at his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like the mask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Probably. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say that there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Commenting on his nose already. Hold on. I first received a request for my services 20 days ago. It was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask's calling card. You were hired before the calling card arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. The calling card arrived, huh? Yes, so, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse, and waited for him, alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous. Why would I seek the help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let the mask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of the others. Concealed? Precisely. Even the gods on duty were unaware of my presence. That makes you even more suspicious. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Anyway, back to what happened last night. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible. How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up on his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So, you're saying that even though, even though one came through, wait, that sounds weird. So you're saying even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn is still somehow vanished from under your nose? That's just not possible. Well, sir lawyer, I've been told that you two are pursuing the mysterious thief. Well, I'm not sure that I would exactly. That's right. We're gonna find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If, perchance, you should discover something of value, return then to my office. To the Office of Earthly Delights, the At-Me Detective Agency. Oh boy. He's got a office. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. Office of Earthly Delights. Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Wait a minute. He's gone. Yep, he's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay?